We want to be able to convert between them. We learned how to identify them last lesson, so you should be able to look at them and go, that's an improper fraction or that one's a mixed numeral. And we're going to convert between them. Filling in our blanks. A combination of a whole number and a fraction is called a mixed numeral. Here is an example of a mixed numeral. 2 and 5/8. Now, the mixed numeral has two parts to it. First of all, it has a whole number out the front, and the fraction part should always be a proper fraction, meaning that the numerator is smaller than the denominator. Fractions that are larger than a whole are called improper fractions, which we learned about last lesson. Improper fractions can be converted to mixed numerals. To convert a mixed numeral to an improper fraction, follow these steps. Step 1, you multiply the whole number, which is out the front, by the denominator. Second, you add on the numerator and rewrite this number with the original denominator. To see that in action, we're going to do that in example number 1 here. Convert these into improper fractions. The denominator, which is the 5, always stays the same, okay? That part you just write down straight away. The part you need to work out is the top number. And what you do is you multiply the denominator with the number out the front. You times those together. 3 times 5 is 15. Don't yell out, please. And you add the number on the top. 15 plus 1 is 16. Let's try that again. For the second question, the 8 on the bottom stays on the bottom. We multiply 8 with 4, so put a multiplication sign there, and then we're going to add the 3. 8 times 4 is 32, plus 3 more makes 35. Okay? So that's going from a mixed numeral to an improper fraction. We can also go the other way. We can convert an improper fraction back into a mixed numeral. So to do that, again, that 4 is going to stay on the bottom. I want to divide the 11 by that 4. I want to know how many 4s I can take out of 11. 4 times 2 is 8. If I go 4 times 3, that's 12. That's too big. Okay, I want the timetable that's just under it, so I want 4 times 2 is 8. That means I can take 2 whole lots of 4 out of that 11. That's taking 8 altogether out. The remainder, so from 8, 9, 10, 11, there's a remainder of 3. That remainder goes on the top of the fraction. And that's how we go backwards. Let's do it again. So for the second one, the 7's going to stay on the bottom. 26 divided by 7. So using my 7 times tables, 7 times 3 is 21. 7 times 4 is 28. So that's too big. So I want 7 times 3. So I want 3 whole numbers out the front, which makes 21. My remainder from 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So I have a remainder of 5, which goes on the top. That's it. That's all we're doing today. So here, it's only one page. So here's your instructions here. Complete page 21.